Brave yet foolhardy kid that I was, accepted the challenge, but only on the condition that my friends joined me. Mary and Annette were visibly shaken by this, but since they didn't want to look like a bunch of scaredy cats, they agreed as well. Living in a boring town like ours meant we had to look for adventure wherever we could, and a haunted cabin seemed like a nice change of pace. We were the type of kids who did whatever we wanted, no matter how dangerous it was, and getting the chance to meet a real-life ghost was too exciting for me to pass up. We snuck out one at a time through my bedroom window and headed straight for the woods, dressed only in our pajamas and bare feet. We had to leave our shoes and jackets behind so my parents wouldn't catch on to the fact that we'd left the house. Needless to say, we were all heavily under the our height. That didn't matter to us at the time. Getting caught by my parents and possibly grounded for life was much worse than being out in the cold. Plus, we all had something to prove, and we didn't want to back out of the challenge. Stupid, I know, but that's how we rationalized it. Anyway, we pushed our way through low-hanging branches and stayed as close to each other as possible. The constant chirping of crickets filled the air as twigs and leaves crunched under our bare feet. This scenery was admittedly creepy at night, and Mary kept looking over her shoulder every few seconds. But we all kept moving forward, determined to prove our bravery. When we finally reached the cabin, we walked up onto the porch and tried peeking in through the windows to see if anyone was home. All we saw was darkness, so we took that as a sign that it was safe to enter. Without hesitation, I reached for the knob and turned it before pushing the door open. The three of us were then greeted by a warm fire crackling in the fireplace. Red flag number 1. There definitely wasn't a fire going when we were looking through the windows a second ago,